said you tried though. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Please, call me father.
Please. 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 Address me as Papa.
Never. Never say that again.
What, Papa?
Get out.
Get out of
Adopted.
Did you really make the announcements like we're like live with session fucking 13? Like how fucking wild is that? We're only on fucking session 13.
So wild though, bro.
Like, dude, you've been doing a lot. Like, oh my god. I immediately regret what I've said.
Yeah, I feel like you should.
I'm doing it again later though. But
Please
don't you worry about it, baby. We're gonna go right back into that real shit later.
I forgot the whole key and I went to 2 different keys there. Don't you worry, child. There it is.
I can't sing.
I'm kidding.
Also, you guys might be noticing a lack of fucking like echo. That's mainly because I am not on the Blue Yeti anymore. I actually have like a fucking headset microphone. So like it's not gonna be like bouncing around my fucking room. Hell yeah, brother. I'm just gonna give people like a few more minutes to like file on in. The mostest with the hostess. You don't need a mouse, you need a rat. Fair enough. Just like roll a really good animal handling, like come on. That's the nothing left to say, nothing left to wait. Reply, still that fucking guy. Settle it with a sword fight. Your honor, don't you refuse. I'm on board with your sword. I want you to lose. What does that mean? Some blue. Like some gung fao how. Oh, why didn't it turn up Guami? I can barely fucking hear you. Oh, you're already at 200%. Move your mic closer to your face. Oh god, it's so hard to fucking hear you. Hold on, I might be able to. I don't plan to lose. Yeah. Wait, I actually need to double check something. Just wait. Hold on. I need to check something really quick because I don't remember. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Where did I fucking save it to? No, it's PNG. That's right. Is she? She is. I believe, if I remember correctly, doesn't Monocatra have cattails? So, Icily, like in world, she could technically do that. If she was to do it, she like just go and then fall asleep. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. In the meantime, we'll just look at this. Wait, I think I might have posted the wrong one. I did. I did. That's a 40k meme, and y'all don't have the reference for that. This is the one I wanted to say. Yeah. If what was in Portal Pack? Yeah. Well, you're welcome to your opinion. Nice. Well, what's tomorrow? I forgot about this one. I'm gonna send it to you and Jonathan because I don't think Etha's old enough. I don't know. Oh, that's a. Alright. I actually already sent the one I was talking about the other two, and I don't feel like sending it here. But you can have this instead. That thing's a fucking time capsule. The one I just sent. What? Say that again? Oh. Oh, fuck. Alright, so... It's been 7 minutes. I'm just gonna roll into session. What? Well then... Wait, those aren't even that old. Like, most of those are from like 2008. What the fuck are you talking about? Come at me with your fucking grandfather. Fuck, you saw those in fucking middle school. I'm only like a year or two older than all you fuckers. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, you guys have been traveling to Mordrith, your next destination, to do a favor for the Baron. And you guys are about at like another day's worth of journey out. You set up camp for the night. You're all settled in, and you're by the campfire. You just finished up eating, and you're kind of all sort of getting ready for bed. Yes.
Did we long rest before we left?
This is
Before we left.
It takes. I don't remember how long I said that it took to go travel here, but I think it was either 3 days or 3 weeks. So yes, you have long rested before this night.
I just want to make sure I have my hit points because last time I lost a couple.
All right. Didn't you lose those to Prayun like slapping you or something?
No, I lost being bitten.
Yeah, from Shark.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but real talk.
With
say tomorrow we scout the city. See what's going on.
also,
Gather.
which imp do you have out currently?
Currently with me,
Yes.
probably Biz for information.
There you go. I fixed business size.
Raymond isn't even here with us.
He did come with you.
You'll figure it out, Ace.
No, like, didn't he come with you guys?
You'll figure it out, Ace.
I'm not.
You'll figure it out.
Not a word.
Oh, the picture? That's what it just fucking defaults to. I can't fix that. Hold on, I'll fix it.
No, we're ready.
No, fuck you. You brought it to my attention.
Shit. I don't-
Yeah, I'm gonna go down later and get more blue. I can, after this next hour, I'm gonna need it.
Now? I told you to bring it with you, did you not?
You're gonna get
I
more
didn't know where it was.
more
I thought you were kidding, too.
glue.
Blue?
Glue, all right.
Not his picture. That is
What the
very much
fuck?
not him.
I'm black.
Ace, he's not in the game.
Oh, god damn it!
Literally this entire time I've been trying to log in because I forgot my stuff. Okay, I'm here.
You slow ass, dude.
I figured it out.
Alright.
I love the. Oh, I found out what it is. The picture. Uh-huh.
I said his picture. You confirmed this with me.
No, I never confirmed it. It was the most sarcastic confirmation a single human being.
Yeah, he was like,
Look, I'm fucking tired. I just
I'm
got off.
talking Gloria the hippo levels of sarcasm you were hit with, and you still accepted that.
Listen, listen here, cunt. I just got off of a fucking double shift, so you can shut your fucking mouth. I'm tired. Alright, I don't like this anymore, so,
Hey, look, I'm the one who tried being helpful, and you're the one who's whining about it, so.
alright. So if you solve,
Oh, this is fucking crap.
yeah, I'm in. I remembered my shit.
don't forget it next time.
Well, maybe, we'll see. Depends on how long it takes us to play again.
Yeah, fair enough.
After I said I was ready for 3 days.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that like little thing, and then like I just,
Yeah, that has
I just
never
didn't have time to do it.
It's okay. I'm not actually giving you shit for it. I'm sarcastically giving you shit for it.
But it hurts my real feelings. Anyways, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is Ty joining us? Oh, hold on. I have to undeafen Basil. So is Ty joining us?
You deafened him?
Yeah, I deafened him and then just wait for him to notice, and then I actually had a question for him.
I have no clue. And also, I had no clue you definitely was on Instagram while you were doing all that.
Yeah. Well, he's like not even online. Like, could like somebody text him or some shit?
Wow, jeez, Ace. I never thought of texting guy. We're calling him. Nice.
Who's Ty?
Exactly. Right. I seem to know for like reasons.
I don't know.
Alright. Alright.
He's gonna join mid-session and be like, what up, bitches?
What up, cons? Whatever. Yeah. Let's see, do we 1, 2, 3,
This was your
4.
redemption arc. You flipped it up. Congrats.
Alright, yeah, so, like, the night's sort of winding down. And y'all are, like, getting ready for sleep. Prayun, as you're the only one who is currently here and has dark vision, could you make a perception check for me?
I sure can't.
Cool. So with that 16, you see, well, first you hear like rustling off to the east here, so like directly across from you, from the fire. And first you have flashbacks to that bandit ambush from
Oh.
forever ago, and
The one that
how
we fell out. I immediately climb a tree again.
the sounds of that do sound pretty similar to that before. And do you actually want to try and try and climb
No,
a
I'm
tree?
not gonna fucking climb a tree again.
Everybody,
I'm gonna,
everybody
for sure.
actually is awake this time. So if you knock yourself unconscious by trying to climb a tree, at least there's other people to know.
Oh god. I'm facing away from it, right? You said east.
West. It is directly
So
across.
it's in the west.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's across from you. I would like to see. Can I see anything in that general direction, like from where the noise is coming from?
With the 16, and how like dense the like foliage here is, I'm going to say no.
Okay, so what I'm gonna decide to do is. Where is it? Get over here. I'm going to not cast, but I'm gonna dancing lights right over it and see if I can make out where what's causing the noise.
Right over what? Like.
Where the bushes where the sound was. And I'm gonna like have them like go in and out of the bush and like try and figure out what's that.
Well, like, the sound is like a ways away, so like, pick a location, mark it with like a little.
Oh, I couldn't pinpoint the location. Just okay.
Yeah, just like the direction.
You know what? JK, I'm not gonna do that though. Rather. You know what? I will do that. Fuck it. Because that actually helps everyone else out too. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it with it's a 10 foot radius, right? So let me go ahead and do that. Sure.
Like, just pick a point, and then I'll like do the light.
Okay, so here's about 10. This is 9 point. Okay, 10 feet exactly. I'm
All
gonna
right.
do it. JK, not there. Hang on, I'm moving on.
All right, so
There.
there. All right.
Everything in the circle is 10 feet.
Oh, and that. I didn't save.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Alright, we got black boys, let's go.
Makes it different.
There we go. I fixed it.
Alright. Well, yeah. And I'm gonna have it like circling that area, and I'm gonna try and like sweep, like, you know, that with the lights. Yeah, literally
Alright.
that.
Hey,
I'm
when
trying
you
to
see
find
the
something.
lights just happening.
Yeah, I mean, you're all awake.
What the fuck is
I heard noises.
this? Don't fall out of the tree this time.
I throw him into a tree.
Actually, speaking of you falling out of a tree, have you ever told Ethanol that story?
I'm throwing him into a tree.
So you are sort of like scanning this back and forth. Hold on, let me make sure the scene's like actually set here. And it gets over like to this tree, and like it circles the base, and as it like gets around to the back side of it, you start to notice a pair of bugbears that are like, you know, trying to stay on the opposite side of the tree from it.
We got company.
What's company?
Look behind you.
Wow, the dark
And I'm gonna
light.
illuminate the bug. I'm gonna like use my focus to like keep the lights around the bugbears.
Oh
Alright.
shit.
Roll initiative.
Oh, that's the best.
What?
20.
Where do you roll it? Is it on the fist or in your thing?
It literally
It's on the
says
fist.
initiative. You can
This
open your
is-
character sheet and the top right it says initiative. Click that.
Oh, thank you. It's from
This is not letting me roll for the NPCs.
Eat the poison.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey.
So I literally
Oh,
had
right,
no
currently
clue
in
how to
the-
roll for
Yeah,
it.
I'm currently streaming.
yeah, sorry.
Click your character.
That's
Top
No.
right of
you.
this. Oh, okay.
I got it now. But
It's
I did
not-
know. And I feel like that's a little embarrassing given that we've used this for 2 campaign days.
Yeah, it's fine. We didn't really like fight, you know?
Yeah.
This is like the first fight since we joined.
It's not letting me roll the initiative with these guys.
So they cannot fight.
Do they have stat blocks? Did you forget to import the stat blocks?
No, like they have stat blocks and like everything, but like
You, Basil.
the hotkeys aren't working, and the hotkeys are supposed to make it so that I can roll it so that like it doesn't just flood the chat.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, but I guess we're doing this. Where the fuck is their initiative roller? Because they have fucking. Hold on one second. Why are you not letting me roll initiative for these people?
Refresh the browser.
I am about to try that, yeah. That's just weird that that's not how that works. Get the fuck back over there. I have 2 browsers open. Oh, I did the fucking,
Tasty.
no, since I'm logged in on like 2 different screens, it tries to log me in as whichever one is still logged in whenever I try to refresh. There's a NPC, is it? Yeah, he's an NPC. Why aren't you? Why are the hotkeys not working? Oh wait, I think I know.
You have one job. You have to fuck up.
If I do that, does that do it? Nope. Why is it? There we go. Now we added to the initiative. Ignore those. I'm honestly just getting you guys' back on it so I can then edit yours, I think.
Oh, that rolls boost.
Okay.
There we go.
What did you guys roll to begin with?
I had a 23.
Okay, I'm going from the bottom up.
I think Briggs had a 20.
And then,
Yeah.
ethanol benzoate had a 19.
Yeah, I got that. Why is it just still labeled Chartricia as imp?
It's fine.
I hate it that does that. It shouldn't. Oh,
Attack.
yeah. You can't command him to attack, which is why I don't have it on a sheet.
No, I was just confused. Like, he had like a statue. I didn't realize that till now.
Yovik is asleep, so I'm just gonna like remove him from combat. He's just passed out. 23 and I put Prayun as the 23.
Whoop, you tried. Put Bezos a 5.
I'm still updating.
I know, it's funny. Hey, good.
It's my attitude kind of well.
And Chartreuse goes on Prayun's turn, yeah. Alrighty. Basil, you are first.
I'm gonna try and catch them. Can I can see them, right?
Yeah,
Lights?
yeah, because the dancing lights, you can see them. Go ahead
Do I
and,
roll the damage? Right?
yes, you roll the damage, there is no save, you just gotta beat their health.
Oof.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
You
No.
reach out and you weave them a like little story to try and lull them to sleep, and you watch as at first nothing seems to happen, but then one of them blinks and the other one sneezes. All right.
Maybe I should stop trying to sleep because every time it seems to fail. Ah.
What?
What are you measuring?
Don't you worry about it.
The fuck are you measuring?
Legendary action.
All right, Prayun, go. All right, Prayun, go. Just go ahead.
I think I have to maintain focus for next time.
I forgot to make it so that you guys couldn't see that because there's a button for
I
that.
don't. Okay, I'm gonna forego my bonus action and leave the dancing lights there because my bonus action is gonna control Shusha.
Your bonus action doesn't control Chartreuse. Chart, you.
Oh, we DM'd that out. JK.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about that. She gets 30 feet movement, so we're gonna do.
Yeah, like she's not a unseen servant anymore, or a familiar anymore. She's like her own being with dreams and aspirations.
Well, I tried to get up on the tree.
With the 16, yeah, you actually do manage to like see out that thing.
Awesome. And I'm gonna try and not really conceal myself because that's an action, but I want to like ready a an Eldritch Blast when I get nearby.
All right. And what's Chartreuse doing?
Chartreuse is also readying her bite.
Alright.
She's up with me because she's an imp. I figured she could fly, so she's up with me.
Yeah, imps can
But,
fly. I am just imagining Prayun like kind of like clutching onto this like tree trunk so that like he doesn't fall off, and like he's just like staring at them, and like Char and Matricia's is just kind of like out like on the edge of a branch, just like poised to pounce, kind of like a cat, you know?
Yeah, pretty much actually.
Yeah.
Literally.
And Prayun is just scared of falling out of a tree and knocking himself out again.
And all you guys hear is a faint. Not again. Not again. Not again.
All right, and then we go to Captain Spins-A-Lot.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening.
Are you holding down on control and then moving your scroll wheel?
No, I'm literally not touching my keyboard.
Are you holding control?
No, I'm literally not touching my keyboard.
Oh, like at all?
No, at all. Like, my hands are away.
You have done the no bueno.
Are you touching your mouse?
No. I mean, I just...
Refresh your page.
Hang on. I'll work on it.
Got it. It's fixed.
I don't even know how I would do it willingly.
There's buttons and stuff for it.
I assume so. Those are
I don't blame you to lose.
What the fuck?
Oh, now it's just freaking out like even more.
Hang on, can I even? Okay, I can move. That works.
Okay, so there, I have locked her rotation. She can no longer spin.
Nothing like keeps spinning. Okay, how far away? Okay. I am going to use. It's my Ray of Sickness.
Alright. You have. That's a ranged attack spell, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, so go ahead and roll to hit. Also, I just want to let you know, Preyund, that without your dancing lights, Etha and Basil would not be able to see these people.
I know, that's why. So okay, so it says I can like use my bonus action to move the lights up to 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna like try.
You would have to do that on your turn.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Alright.
Wait, DM, I don't have that spell in my.
Is it on
Oh
your
my
D&D
God.
Beyond?
Yeah, it's on my D&D Beyond.
Alright, hold on.
You don't fucking get this one.
No, 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 no. I got it.
I'm actually in this little couple of time.
She probably just changed her shit. Oh, I don't. Yeah, she's level. Okay, I remember what it was. When you first started playing, you didn't have your spells, and then like we just haven't had combat for that, and so I haven't noticed it. All right, you should now have it.
May want to refresh.
Yeah.
She won't need to refresh. Like it should just be like there. Yeah.
It wasn't some refreshing.
Are you just having like a poor internet connection tonight?
I mean, my computer's working great. I feel like I'm just personally having a moment.
A mood.
Damn. It do be like that sometimes.
Nope, still don't have it.
It don't go down. It do go down. I am staring at this. I can see it on my screen.
Okay, you want to roll it for me?
Sure. I can put it into the chat. Wait.
I literally do not have this on my sheet.
Is it on your D&D Beyond sheet?
Yes, it is.
Well,
If
for
I click
some...
a tab over, it is on there.
Hold on. I shall re-update you. Is it on there now?
I'm fixing to just like type it in.
Acid arrows.
Honestly, might work.
Let me...
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Let me just type it.
Yeah, just type it in.
Sorry, guys.
Is it actually on your spells list for over here? So let's read it. Yeah, it is. Wait. The D&D Beyond is cutting off some of your spells.
R slash, right?
Yeah. No, it's /R.
Humor.
Why isn't this fixing your... My DM screen is covered with upload with upload notifications. It doesn't wanna update your spell list for some reason. And yes, a 18 does hit.
And that's my damage.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and make their con save. What's your DC save?
Um, oh, sorry, 14.
Alright, so you and your little like greenish ray of almost like magical bile really like zips over to it, and you watch as the bugbear hits him and he kind of just rubs at it.
Alright, well, that's unfortunate.
Which bugbear are you hitting with that, just by the way? Because it still will do damage.
Okay.
Maybe it's that one? Alright. Alrighty, so that is Bugbear's turn.
Alright.
Which bugbear? Ah, that bugbear.
We can't.
Like the longest turn.
They do only have 30 feet. Alright, they're gonna stay over here.
They're just chilling.
No. Etha, what's your armor class?
AC is 16.
Alright, so you cast out this like ray of sickness. He like rubs the spot where like you hit him, and then the guy guy standing next to him, you like watch as he cocks back his arm, and then something whizzes by you. And you turn around, and there is now a javelin sticking into the tree.
That's spicy.
And he will then walk around this tree here and get into cover.
Alright.
Next up would be Tess. And Tess like pulls out her like little great sword, which is about the size of a normal short sword. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I still wonder what happened to the crows. Holy shit.
And she then whistles, and you watch as these owls start like hooting, just like all throughout the forest here, and it just gets like pretty loud, almost to the point of it being deafening. And then it very quickly gets quiet again. And then she walks on over here. And that's her turn. Spruce decides that he's fine where like he is, and he just kind of stands next to Tess. Another javelin flies by, and this time hits you right into your thigh, Etha, and it deals 12 damage. As you now have a metal javelin through your like right leg, and he will move up to this tree and take cover. Basil, you're back up.
Okay, since Yobic is sleeping through this, I'm just gonna cast invisibility on him.
Alright.
And then, for a bonus action, I want to use healing word on Ethanol.
Alright. It's fucking invisible. You should be invisible, fucking... I think this is invisible.
Thank you very much.
And one question, could I still use Bardic Inspiration?
Healing Word is a bonus action. You can use a second bonus action as your action, yes.
Huh? I'm confused.
Okay, so an action can only be used as an action. A bonus action would be like something which is normally quick enough for like you to do in addition to a full action. So you can use a bonus action as your full action if you want to. So like you
Well,
can
invisibility already counts as an action, so then I'm done.
what? Oh yeah,
Invisibility
fair enough.
is an action, so I'm done then.
Alrighty. Prayun, you are up.
Is that where he is? Oh, it is where he is.
I'm going to send Chartrisha out to do some pretty ferocious shit. To that guy.
Alright.
Ah,
So you watch as Star Trisha like pounces out of the tree and then just kind of like pretty much like kind of like hover sprints
okay.
across the ground here, like I'm kind of almost like
Nice.
well, kind of almost graciously, kind of almost as if she's just like trying to show off or something like that. And then she runs up to the tree, and then she turns to try and bite this bugbear, but he just kind of like puts his hand onto her and just kind of like keeps her out at a distance with his very very long arms, like 5 foot long arms, like the fucking big old one.
Shit.
And then you cast an Eldritch Blast, and it just thunks into the tree that like he's like sitting behind.
Do I have any like
Etha, you
Yeah,
are
that's it.
you are tracking your health in Foundry, correct?
I was not, but I can.
All right, that would be much appreciated. Because it should auto set you to being down here as well. Once you hit 0. And also, with that being the case, I can also click on you to see, instead of having to tap into D&D Beyond every so often.
Aren't I at 38?
You took 12 minus 7, 5, yeah. With that being said, it is your turn.
Alright. I think since I can use it at will, I'll cast False Life.
Alright.
Help myself out a little bit. And then, use Firebolt on the closest one.
Okay.
I don't know if it will.
You said Firebolt on the closest one, correct?
Yeah. Did it roll? No.
You roll for Firebolt, because that's a ranged attack spell. So
I
you
know,
rolled
I
a
was
hit.
asking if it did roll.
It did not roll. Okay, there it is. Oh, now it rolls.
Okay.
Oh, 3 times.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot.
Jesse.
Oh, hello!
Welcome.
Sorry, guys.
Here.
Alright,
Currently
This
sleeping
college.
invisible in combat.
yeah. Let me add him into the combat, and then...
Combat has begun.
Yeah, we're in the middle of night combat.
You are
Wait,
asleep
get-
and invisible.
Let me get hooked up on.
Yeah. So once you get in, just like go ahead and roll initiative, and then we'll get you in like the turn order like in like the next round.
Okay, that's a 23 for my attack roll.
Okay, so which one are you aiming at? I'm assuming the only one that like you can see, but I just want to make sure.
Yes.
All right. So you reach out, and this time, just D are determined to actually show up all these other people. Well, mainly just preuned, that like you can hit aim a bugbear. Because look at them, they're just massive. So like you reach out and you steady yourself and off it goes, and you watch as it tags him in the shoulder of the arm that like he's like pushing the Char Matricia with. He looks at you.
Alright. Finally.
Of course, it's logging in. It's you wouldn't have to actually have an account.
What's that 7 from?
That was
Healing.
what I rolled.
Oh yeah.
I just had to.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so now then he takes 11. All right. He's looking pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. He's looking pretty fucked up.
And I'm back to full health.
Awesome. Then with that being said, it is now the bugbear's turn.
Those are temp HP, by the way.
Yeah.
Is there a spot to put it as temp? Ooh, shoot. Okay.
There is.
Hang on.
If you look at plus temp, it is like directly underneath the 38.
Got it.
Yeah, you can type it under there. So the guy behind the tree looks at you, and you watch as he pulls out and cocks back another javelin, and as it again strikes you, this time in your like sort of midriff. It like kind of clips you on the side for 7 damage.
Do you really have to have me put that in my sheet?
What?
Type that I had to type the temp hit points just for them to be.
Just to be gone immediately.
Could you just be like, hang on a minute? Hold on.
Hold on. Wait.
Wait, did that kill her?
No. That.
So I added 7 temporary hit points, and then he just took away 7 hit
Yeah.
points.
So like as this sort of javelin hits you, this like sort of
Another javelin shows up out of nowhere.
No. So like he hits you and it digs into your flesh, and you feel that, but then your flesh sort of pushes it out and then heals back up.
I feel like she's gonna be like, yay, I'm healed now.
As your false life kind of takes hold and, absorbs it. And now it is Tessa's turn. Tess is kind of just looking around, and she will pass. Cerise will do the same, because again, he does not care for what is happening right now, so he feels like he has no business here.
I rolled really good on my initiative.
Yeah, so you will get in on the next turn.
Sounds good. Alright, I'm getting my character sheet pulled up. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had a lot of stuff today, and like I missed dinner because I had convocation and the club fair. And
Yeah. Well, fine.
It's, it's National Lampoon.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. So this guy's gonna move to here, and then he's going to
Alright.
make an attack onto Etha again. And you watch as it flies between both you and Basil. It like comes from north of the camp out of the darkness and just whistles by both of you. And then that'll then be back to Basil.
I have like something against Etha here.
She is the only one who's actually hit any of them. So
Like you're like, you know what? She's gotta go.
she's actually competent. We can't have that.
Just wait until I show up.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's gonna work at some point.
Alright, so roll your damage.
Oh my god.
So you cast this, and you watch as the shadowy form kind of just falls over from behind the tree. He is now asleep.
So it has 20 or less hit points, at least.
Currently, it has 20 or less hit points. Etha has heard it.
yeah, that was the one from before.
Oh wait, did the second one disappear?
No, there's only 2.
Yes,
Where
he's
did the
saying.
second one
Yeah,
go?
you have to remember he does not have dark vision, so like he's like, what the fuck?
Only one?
Basil. From context clues from literally moments earlier, it is safe to assume that where that javelin, which came at you from the north, is probably the other bugbear.
Oh shit.
And from how fast it came at you, actually, you know what? Roll a perception.
You want me to do that?
Yes, yes. Go ahead. Okay, so off of that 9, you figure that this bugbear is just like in a tree somewhere. You know, just fucking hucking these.
He's definitely a trigger.
Is that the one that's unguided?
Both of them got hurt because either hurt the first one, he dipped out of the light, and then the other one just dipped behind the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, guidance? Wait, who the fuck are you guiding?
I didn't use guidance, that was a mistake.
Okay,
I was trying to
so-
figure out the,
Okay, so you're using that?
what did you use it?
You would roll the d12 on the table. Alright, and
You had the list.
it's in your bestow tail, is where it's in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Friends.
Oh boy.
Alright. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, so I actually think that you roll to determine a. Yeah, that's just the
I rolled
bonus
to
action.
determine what was.
Alright.
like-
And then next, you've already used your action, right?
Yeah,
No.
I used my action and I made sure to use it before I inspiration.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the next turn, you could actually use that and bestow it upon somebody.
Yeah. If I want to.
Yeah. If you want to, yes, of course. So that is your turn, which then brings us over to Yovik.
Alright, well, the combat's done. See you guys.
How do I?
Sorry, combat's over. Time to kill them all now.
You are currently invisible, by the way.
Is this true?
I am invisible?
Yes.
Yes, you are currently invisible as you wake from your slumber.
Does he know this?
Yes, it is pretty obvious when he cannot see his own hand.
I guess.
You mean his spikes, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know if he could like
Alright.
actually see it, but we couldn't see it.
Well, we're gonna do this. How far can I see? Cause I have dark vision.
You can see as far as you can see once you click on your token.
Okay. So let's see, and they're still going 5 feet for space, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, and we're gonna go. Well, then hell yeah, we'll just, you know what? We'll just rage from here.
All right.
We'll rage from here, and then
He does have half cover, just to be aware. If like you're trying to do a range attack, he is going to have half cover because of where he's at.
that's cute. You think I'm trying? Aw, you think I'm trying to do a ranged attack?
I'm just saying you
That's
you
right.
had stopped after moving 20 feet. Oh, and also
Guess what?
yeah, and also
I'm there now. All right.
okay, and
Careful.
also okay, and also attacking will dispel invisibility. Just by the way.
All right. I'm going ham. Ham,
All right.
bacon, sausage. Let's go. But yeah. So I'm going to immediately just barrel into him. I'll give myself reckless attack because why not?
All right.
How do I do advantage?
You just click on
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Advantage.
That does not hit. You jump at him and he kind of like sidesteps. And like takes you on one of his like gauntleted forearms. Like deflects you.
Alright. Well, now to hit him with my other two attacks.
Yeah, I know. The 22 will hit, so yeah. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yeah. So it already has my rage damage. How nice. And then. Wait, piercing. Actually, does it have rage damage? Let's see.
It will add in your rage damage. Or it should.
No, it didn't.
It did not. Alright, so then we'll just add in that like after the fact.
I think it's like I think it's like a +2.
You have to click on rage in features to activate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's-
just needed a use of my rage.
Yeah, I know, I got it.
Okay.
Because clicking on it in features will also increase it by 1, but then will like also activate just all of its effects.
Alright, and
Alright,
then
so-
I have extra attack, so we're gonna get one more
Okay.
attack.
So that's 9 plus 2, right?
Yeah, 9 plus 2, so it's
Alright,
11.
so 11.
Then
And the
speed.
second attack will also hit.
And then I'm just gonna add.
You will not need to add it this time,
Okay,
because your rage is
then I
active.
won't.
Or apparently not.
Alright, well that'll be 9, so 9 plus 11
Alright.
is 20 damage.
So, Basil...
Actually, no, we're gonna re-roll. Wait a minute, I can re-roll this shit. We're
Okay.
re-rolling it. Let me get. Where do you go to just re-roll 1d8? How do you?
slash R 1d8.
I'm gonna use my piercer feat here.
Okay, so now that's 14. Alright.
Yeah, that's
So-
14 plus the 11, so that's like 25.
Alright.
You know, I think.
So, Basil and Etha, you kind of hear the invisible Yovik kind of like stand up and then like the footsteps of him running off into the dark. And then a couple of moments later, you hear thwack, crack, and then just something large falling.
I look at Ethan and go, I expected nothing less, but that took a while.
Professor Spike?
You know, I think it's like Dr. Spike now, or like... He has a doctorate in psychology, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is the conversation, guys. This isn't me checking.
Wait. That was funny. You thought I was gonna raged attack on a barbarian?
You had moved 20 feet and then said, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rage here. I'm like, is he not gonna keep going?
Well, whenever I have that thing where I can go like 30 feet,
Yeah.
fly 30 feet into somebody's face.
Speaking of 30 feet, Prayund, would you like to try and hit again?
Sure. I'm actually gonna do a repeat. It's probably gonna be a repeat as well. 17. Does that hit?
17 doesn't. He's in half cover, so no.
Okay. And then
He is also prone because he's asleep. So technically, you would have rolled that with disadvantage. Wait, no. This is Char Trisha's deck, so you would roll this at advantage because he is
Roll
prone.
again normally then. Nope. Okay.
No, never mind. Yeah. Oh, actually, since that's a melee attack, she would have hit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought that was your Eldritch Blast for some reason.
So I'm gonna roll damage.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's 22, and he has to make a DC 13 con.
It doesn't matter, cause you watch as Char Trisha just bites in this bugbear's neck
Wait,
and rips
actually-
it out.
Oh, I was just gonna say, can I do exactly that?
She just bites right. It's like right into his jugular and just rips it straight out.
I'm gonna also call off the dancing lights. And then I'm gonna whisper feast if you want.
She just kind of spits this like gore out of her mouth and just
Thank God.
wipes her mouth.
And I spit on him. Right before leaving him.
With that being said, combat is actually not over yet. I need everybody to roll a perception check. Actually, yeah, everybody to roll a perception check.
Would Ethan and I roll it?
Yes.
Does it start?
Roll normally, because there actually is. Okay, so Yovik rolls a 24, Basil rolls a 10, and Ethel rolls a 12. Alright, so the only one who actually takes notice of this is Yovik. Yovik, as like you look down at your defeated foe, you see that not only does he have what looks to be a piece of parchment on him, but he also seems to have this metal collar on him with the number 3 on it.
Wait. So it's a collar with the number 3 on it?
Yes.
Is this gonna be that fucking? Oh God.
Is it a spiked collar?
It is not a spike color, but it does seem to have like some sort of magical runes on it for like some form of spell. You don't know what. With that being said, we're gonna move on to Etha's turn.
Alright, that changed.
As far as you can tell, there's no danger.
Alright, well, with that, she's just gonna camp out around there. And
Alright.
use one of my healing spells. Let's see which one. I'm gonna use my Cure Wounds.
All right. So, and is that gonna be all 4 of you?
You gonna touch yourself? Is that what you're
Yeah.
gonna do in your game? Cure wounds.
All right. So now then, with that being said, all right. So with that being the end of Etha's turn, okay, let me go ahead and roll something just really quick. Here.
Can I do one more thing?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Can I pick up one of those javelins that was flying at me or flew into me?
Yeah, sure, like, no problem. Let me just go ahead and roll something just really quickly here.
I just want a souvenir.
Alright, so then it then goes to Tess, and with everything, well, actually, here, hold on. Make sure you roll Tess's perception. Oh, she actually crits. So everything seems to be all fine and dandy. But then you hear Tess, hold on, let me go ahead and... So Tess then screams, and when you turn around to look at her, you see that she is being held by another bugbear, who then turns and sprints off with her.
I'm not being Oh shit.
So then it's Spruce's turn, and seeing that Tess just got kidnapped, he will turn to follow.
Just follows.
Am I able to see either of them?
They disappear out of light, so they vanish into the darkness.
Okay. Does the thing go back to me?
Yes, it is back to you
Is there
now.
any wood nearby or like anything?
You do still have a bit of firewood, for kind of like keeping this fire going while you would have normally taken watches.
Could I take one of the firewood and ignite it on fire?
Yeah, I mean, like, you also have, like, candles and torches within your inventory, don't you?
Give me the firewood.
Alright. Yeah, so you just light up this rudimentary torch when you have better options, but
I don't have a torch in my inventory. Why? I have a candle, that's it.
yeah, the candle would have lasted longer, and
Oh, would it?
yeah, it would have.
Max.
Yeah, it's wax.
Can I use the candle instead?
You light up the wood, and then you use then that to light the wick.
Thank you. Now then,
A basil move.
I want to sprint off into
Hold on. That's gonna give you... I want to say 15 feet of light here. Oh, not bright light, fuck.
Wow, this is a really strong candle, guys.
Yeah, just...
Magical kid.
It's like daytime around. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. There we go.
So,
And then you want to, like, take off after them?
did I see the general direction it ran?
Yeah.
I just want to.
You actually pass Spruce as you run past, because he's a turtle. He's not fast. And that's your normal movement. Oh, I forgot to have Spruce dash. Hold on. There we go.
Am I in distance to talk to Spruce now?
Yeah.
Alright, I just want to ask him if he's able to smell her or how the fuck he knows where he's going.
Me see Goblin Girl.
You can see in the dark?
It dark?
We'll talk about this another time.
Spruce is a fucking demon turtle and I want to kill him so badly. Nobody can convince me otherwise.
One last thing I want to say to Spruce. Don't let me get lost. Please help me.
Make no promise.
I give roots.
Debatable.
Multiple.
Agreed. Alright, with that being said, as you run, can, like, you just make a perception check for me?
Wait, did I fall out of the tree?
Yes, you.
I fell out of the
Okay,
tree.
here comes the charm.
You weren't in the tree. The dude was behind the tree. 19. Yeah. As you run past that tree that's like right next to your campfire, you see another bugbear who is now behind you.
Let me just do some quick thinking.
That was the end of your turn because you notice him like kind of at the end.
I'm just thinking, man. Oh, fuck.
He's gonna run up here, and he's gonna try and slap you with the Morning Star. Never mind. Okay, so like he reels back and thud. He misses.
So could I use a reaction to that?
If you're thinking about using Hellish Rebuke, he did not deal damage to you.
Okay. Dumbass. Stupid bitch.
Let me actually. Is this the one with fucking? This is the one with it. All right. He's gonna make a multi attack. One of these guys has multi attack, and I thought it was one of the, I thought it was one of the ones who died. But I just checked his sheet. He does have multi attack.
And he forgets to do it, right?
No. He hits you. For 11. Oh, I actually forgot to add in the extra damage.
See, the problem is you just gotta raise your AC.
So he hits you for 19 damage. And then he'll make his saving throw. 9. He takes it. Oof. All right.
I lost how much health again? Was it 19 you said?
Yes, 19 damage. Exactly. You two dealt like the same amount of damage to each other, but he looks a lot more fucked up than you. As like he is like fucking like trying to like fucking like brush flames off himself that like. What? Yeah.
I would like to make a kissy face towards him and wait.
All right. He just got.
Right now, I feel like he would just be very.
He does look very confused.
Like you just tried to light him on fire, and now you're making kissy faces.
Yovik, it is your turn, you ball of death.
All right. Yeah. So we're gonna come over here, and
I'm pretty sure that you cannot reach these people this turn.
I'm gonna go beat this guy.
What guy?
The guy that's in front of me?
You mean the dead corpse that's in front of you?
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh. Well, hell.
You kind of killed him instantly, by the way.
Ladies
I
and gentlemen,
honestly
our
did
doctor
not.
of psychology.
Yep.
He's not a doctor of medicine. Like, come on, guys.
What?
You expect anyone with a doctorate, though,
Wait, wait.
you know?
I should argue that exactly.
You can hold down
Oh.
on control to measure. Like, just control click.
Better than being a doctor in poisonology, so I'll take it.
She's not even a doctor.
What are you, a fucking sophomore in poisonology?
What?
What the fuck?
It's so.
Actually, I'm a freshie.
What?
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
If you hold down on control,
There you go.
yeah.
Honestly, she probably is. She
Let's
can't
see. I
even
think
do
I
it.
have 35 feet.
You do indeed have 35.
So we'll do like maybe that.
You can also dash if you want to. Yeah, because I don't think... Well, you will be in range, I think, to tackle this guy.
Well, I can't tackle it quite yet.
Okay.
Because I
Oh.
have cause like to tackle you gotta have
Is it 10 feet or
like-
20?
you know, it's the full 30 feet. It's just it's just that you only can do it when you initiate a rage.
Ah, fair enough.
Like that's why I raged and then did it.
Alright. That probably would have counted as a ranged attack because you're flying at somebody behind a tree.
It's just
I should have added in cover AC, but whatever. We will do that going forward.
Well, I'll dash. I'll dash to get
Alright.
on it.
Alright.
I can't actually. Wait a minute. I can bonus action. Yeah, I can bonus action attack with my little spike armor.
Alright.
I just can't actually.
Go ahead and roll the hit. 21 hits. 9, alright. Plus 2, so 11.
That's max damage.
Yeah, he dies.
Those fast.
Well, they're bugbears. They're just like CR1 creatures.
I was flirting with it.
Well, and the nice thing is I didn't even have to reckless attack that time. So
Pruned
it is
as
not open season on me.
due to how far away you are, and due to the fact that like the only sort of commotion was like Tess's brief scream, which
I don't care. I'm gonna loot this.
okay,
Bugbear.
fair enough. All right, go ahead and.
Poor
AC
bugbear.
so defeated.
Well, like I was gonna say that like he couldn't hear it over like the death sounds of Shartrisha killing a bugbear, but that works too.
He just he loots the bugbear and just finds like a bed sheets, like a roll. He has like a bed sheet.
It's not that bugbear. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So on him, you find a Morning Star. Yeah, that's it.
I'm taking his morning star.
All right.
Yes, welcome to Morning Star Gang.
Okay, so then with that, Etha, it is now your turn.
Alright.
And I am now realizing that I gave too much distance on that candle.
Don't take it from me. No,
There we
that's
go.
not fair.
A candle's not gonna go for 15 feet. Like,
It was a good candle.
actually, I don't think a candle even goes for 10. Like, candles, like, don't cast light very well.
You just have shit eyesight in real life.
Well, like, this is a fucking reading candle.
Okay, so I can't see that dude anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? For the sake of you not losing vision on this bugbear who is stealing your fucking child, Basil, I will give you the 10.
Thank you. I appreciate what you've done for me.
Alright, Aoife's gonna move here. And then, cast Fireball on the thing.
Alright.
That actually will, yeah.
Go ahead and roll the hit. An 18 does indeed hit. That is horrid damage. But yeah, you, and it kind of singes him a little bit.
Alright.
And then with that, it's now then his turn. And you watch as he kind of struggles with, well, yeah. As
Struggles with the inevitability of his demise. Oh,
well, that, yes, but like also with like trying like, you know, hold a squirming Tess. And then like he just absolutely fucking tears dirt, and you watch as he sprints. Well, first things first, he like takes out a like bag of something, and basically just like sticks it onto his face and snorts something, and then just tears off into the night. And you watch Basil and Etha as he gets into the darkness by just stepping out of the candlelight. Yovik, you actually lose him even with dark vision. Like, he just vanishes in the night. Like, just fucking zooms like 240 feet away from you or some shit. Like, just gone. With Tess.
So he has spared himself from death.
Yes, today he has spared himself from death.
Okay.
Bruce, can you see him?
No.
Do you see any tracks, anything at all?
Spruce is not a hunter of any sort. He's a turtle. So he does not pick up on like any sort of like tracks or anything. You are free to roll a investigation or a perception if like you'd like to try and pick up on like some tracks.
Oh, I would love to.
Who's this bugbear? What's that bugbear?
A bugbear.
Yeah, shit.
This bugbear. Oh.
Good job, Basil.
Basil, you look at the ground and you immediately just get distracted by this like very pretty rock.
But, you know, I could be fucking distraught.
Distraught.
You're just looking for something to distract yourself, and there's a rock.
He's distracted.
Yeah, there we go.
I might
And
have actually heard the test is gone. And holy
yeah. So yeah. Jovik, you actually remember that on that other one was a piece of parchment.
Okay, well we'll go grab the piece of parchment.
All right. And also, combat is over. So Basil, in his rush to... Okay, so actually, I am going to correct what that perception check did. So, in your rush to kind of, like, catch up to this thing, like, as quickly as possible, you scramble down to try and pick up tracks, but your sort of, like, hurriedness kind of counteracts your goal, and you actually end up covering some of the tracks and then losing the trail pretty quickly because you try to track it and follow too fast.
I want to light a tree on fire.
Please don't.
You heard me.
All right. The only sort of burning thing that...
Actually, before I do that,
Yeah.
can I look at the corpse that's next to us?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Roll an investigation. And Jovik, go ahead and roll a investigation for your corpse. Oh, never mind. You actually don't. You get the parchment, and you get its warning star and a javelin off of it, if you so want. Basil, with the 12, you can grab his you can grab his 3 javelins and his morning star if you want. He has nothing else on him.
Said mine has a javelin and a morning star.
Yeah.
Does this one not happen to have any miracle drug on him too?
No, he does not appear to. And all 3 of these have those same metal collars with different numbers and engraved on them. Jovik's is 3, Prayun's is 4, and yours, Basil, has the number 2 on it.
So can I light the body on fire?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm assuming it would spread, right?
Due to sort of like how bugbears are, it kind of just like pretty much just simmers on top of the corpse. Like it's like kind of like it doesn't really catch easily, but once like it gets down to the fat, it kind of like springs into life and burns very quickly. But it doesn't really spread anywhere. It just kind of stays contained to the bugbear.
Is Spruce still in the
What?
bag? Is Spruce still in the bag?
Yeah.
I open this.
And he takes them happily.
I have to find them. It's.
And with that, the night kind of rolls in. And, yeah, you all either get back to sleep or stay up because you're distraught over your companion being gone. If you are staying up, please let me know because you're taking a level of exhaustion.
Alright, whatever one go.
Alright. So everybody goes to sleep. Morning goes ahead and arrives.
Oh boy, I love the darkness in the morning.
I don't know why the sun isn't working, but
Worked perfectly on me, so.
yeah, because you have dark vision. Let me go ahead and find something.
No, I mean it went from dark to light for me.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I know, and it did for like everybody. Okay, hold on. Does that fix it?
No.
That did not fix it.
No, it's still dark on mine.
Why aren't these working?
Watch on the Twitch, it's fine.
Yeah, I know it works on the Twitch because that's the view of the Twitch thing, and the Twitch thing can just see them all.
Yeah, I'm just saying if it ends up not working.
Yeah. Try clicking off of your characters.
Characters?
Like, try clicking off your characters.
Nothing.
Alright.
What else would you do this?
I don't know why it's doing that.
Hey, where'd the little green goblin girl go?
Did you not see it?
I was too busy getting this. I hold on to my sorry.
I don't know why it's not.
So, I just turned to Ethan and be like, what's wrong with got you?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing this.
Huh, sure.
Now everybody can see.
That works.
Yeah, I just. Where is Yovik? Oh, he's in the corpse.
I am the corpse.
Oh,
Is there still a
What?
javelin in the tree?
Yeah. There's a javelin in the tree.
I'll take it.
You go to wrench. Give me a strength check. Because it's kind of in there.
Not one.
So you go to pull it out of the tree, and you like yank on it with pretty much like your entire weight behind it, because like the first couple of goes like doesn't like really see it budging. So like you throw like just your whole body behind it, and then lose your grip and fall onto your ass.
Well, guess it's staying there.
Can I Eldritch Blast the tree?
Go ahead.
I want to Eldritch Blast the tree is what I roll.
You would roll to hit to see if you can hit the inanimate object.
Oh.
You do. Go ahead and roll your damage with critical.
3.
You didn't roll critical damage.
Oh, I did not roll critical damage.
Go ahead and re-roll that. Yeah, there you go. 12. So you blast at this tree and just splinters go everywhere as it then like just creaks and then falls forward towards you. I now need a dexterity saving throw from both you and Etha. Etha, could I get a dexterity saving throw?
working on it.
All right, thank you.
This will not go well.
This is amazing.
Wait, where are saving throws?
Did the spear come out of it?
You click
That's what I was
on.
asking.
Yes, the spear comes out in pieces. Etha, if you click on dexterity on your sheet,
Oh.
then it, yeah, fancy. Okay, so Etha, you were pretty much expecting this to happen because you've actually been with these guys for quite some time, so you've gotten used to their stupidity. And as soon as you see Basil start prepping to cast a spell, you just immediately start getting prepared to get out of the way of whatever hijinks come out of it. And you are rewarded by pretty much like like I'm tuck rolling off to the side as this large tree just falls on top of Basil, who just barely manages to like scramble out from under it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna move over here then, and then she's just gonna facepalm.
Yeah.
Surrounded by idiots.
And Basil's gonna be over here up against the trunk of the other tree.
Can I just give Raymond my 3 spears?
If you want.
I don't want them.
Okay.
Can I
3
just-
javelins or 3 spears?
3 javelins.
Javelins, not that. Can I just toss them aside?
Okay.
And Ethan's gonna take her spear and not give it to Raymond, but give it to Yola.
Thank you,
And say, if you're a
Hasso,
doctor
or
of
Haas,
psychology, you might appreciate
for the
this.
follow. I'm sorry, I did not notice it. Our sound alerts are not working tonight. So it is
Oh, yeah.
still day. These corpses are still kind of sitting around. And Basil, you kind of feel as if like you might have pissed something off. Like almost as if like the force is now kind of angry at you. But other than that, Morgoth still awaits, and if you guys don't start moving soon, you're probably gonna have to camp out another night.
No, but seriously, what happened to the Greek goblin?
One of the bugbears occurred.
I just kind of look at the sun, and I'm just like... "She
You
looks
have a
older than I thought
sun?
she would." The sun. The giant ball in the sky.
I know.
If you have dark vision, wouldn't that, like, utterly fuck you?
Not
Um,
directly at it.
Well, you said you looked at the sun, so
Y-
what you said.
You
Look
are
up towards the sun.
you are a drow, so don't you have sunlight sensitivity?
I'm still gonna do it.
You do have sunlight sensitivity. Okay, so like you
Yeah.
look up at the sun, which normally you kind of squint in normal
Still
daylight
does.
anyways. But you look up at the sun, and even squinting, like you are pretty much blinded for like the next like minute or so because
Totally worth it.
your retinas just get shot for like a little bit.
I would just like to add, if someone says they looked at the sun, did they really look at the sun? That's all I'm saying.
Yes. When
Well-
I'm
No!
looking at the sun, I'm looking at the sun.
No, I mean like he's not looking directly at it, but like he's getting more sunlight into his face than like him normally squinting and looking forward. So hold on, stop moving.
Stumble.
Stop moving. I gotta give you a fucking status effect.
It's fine. I'm just gonna stumble under here.
Alright.
Because I'm just like, totally.
So yeah, you will be. Which one of these is blind? I think it's this one. Yeah, so you are that for the next. You are blind for the next 2 hours.
What the fuck?
He's a drow who decided to look at the sun.
Oh, I regret opening my mouth now. Holy shit.
And Shar Trisha will kind of like make sure that like you don't run into anything, kind of like a seeing eye dog, but it's a seeing eye imp. So,
I have another.
oh, and also now that I've been reminded of that, it hasn't actually come up because we've been having most of our combats at dusk or night. But if you do engage in
I attack
combat,
with disadvantage, yeah. I know.
yeah,
Is,
yeah, what's up?
the tree that had fallen over completely on its own, is there any way I could, like, look through it for, like, any, I don't want to say like seeds because it's basic, but that's what the word we use.
This is not a nutting tree or a fruit
don't nut?
tree.
So it's not a gymnosperm or an angiosperm at all?
No, it.
So it's a
Oh shit, we're in a magical forest.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the leaves of a fern, but that's kind of what you can infer
Spores.
from this.
So it has spore plates, correct?
No, like it looks like an oak tree, but it doesn't have any nuts.
Okay.
Boars are not nuts.
I'm gonna just do this.
What the fuck are you doing?
Where is the tree that I fucked up?
Prayund is currently standing on its stump.
Can I give him a warning to move, or at least like tell Trisha to move him further away?
What are you doing with water?
I don't know what's happening right now. What the fuck is happening? You're gonna get. You're gonna get Etha!
Okay, it's the most I could do for fucking destroying a tree. Put some water into the ecosystem, you know. I'll drag the dead body over to the fucking base so something can grow nearby.
Alright, so Basil dumps like 30 gallons of like 10 of a
He's
gallons
making it rain. He's making
of. Okay, fine.
Yeah, sorry, I should have specified
Because
that.
if it's 30 feet, it's automatic rain.
Alright, so he makes it rain in that little 30-foot area, makes himself drenched, and then grabs this like soggy corpse over to the stump and just kind of like lays it over it.
Oh my god.
It's not just a soggy corpse, it's also slightly charred.
Yeah, that too.
Alright, let's get a move on. And I start heading down, and Chartreuse just like.
Really quick.
nudges me to
now
Can
that
you use your wounds to restore vision?
yeah, sure. No, actually no, because it's not. You would need a like lesser restoration. Can you stop moving? I'm trying to fix fucking Chartreuse. There's like for some reason she's not. She's not snapping correctly.
That's okay. That's fine. We're gonna move. From
There you go. Now she's snapping correctly.
That's fine.
Okay. Also, now that it's daylight out, you can kind of read that piece of parchment a bit better. It appears to be written in Goblin. I don't know if any of you can read Goblin. Yeah, none of you know Goblin, I don't think, right?
Oh yeah, none of us.
No.
Etha, what languages do you speak? Because on your sheet here it just says that you have 2 languages to choose.
Yeah, I never picked them.
Uh, You have Common, I know that much,
Yeah,
because you're human. And then what's your secondary language?
haven't picked it.
Your master was also human. And you lived in a town full of pirates, so there's kind of like all walks of life.
What language do I speak? I speak German.
That's yeah, sure. You speak this gibberish language to other people. Well, German is basically just Dwarven.
Pole.
You speak gibberish in like a very harsh tone.
Fun expression.
It is now 10:02. That means it is break time. I will see you all in. I will see you all at 10:10. So that gives you 8 minutes to sort of relax, grab food, grab water, use the bathroom. Yeah.
All of those things while you were playing.
I make
God.
a sacrificial offering to a demon.
What?
Yeah. You have the goat right because I got the candles and the red chalk. What? Anyways, see you at 10:10.
The goblin is dead.
George, are you there? Alive? No, he's not.
Quickly back down. That's wood.
Let-
I don't think so.
Hey, Theo. Hey, Joe. What? Hey, Joe. What are you doing upstairs?
Probably playing some month.
Some what?
Month.
Month.
Yeah, month.
What's that?
It's a survival roguelike game.
No.
It's like Minecraft combined with rogue.
What if I gay shit?
With like Risk of Rain 2, so trust yourself, fucker.
No. That's Risk of Rain 2. It's not gay shit.
But it's mixed in from Risk of Rain 2.
No, it's not. It's making gay shit. Risk of Rain 2 has nothing to do with that. See? It has nothing to do with that.
No.
Go upstairs.
Yeah, Sam.
What?
I was playing Risk of Rain 2 and I got 10
Alright, cool.
energy drinks
Thank
and
you.
apple speed. Okay. Wow, asshole.
Yeah, I'm still streaming, Joe.
Why didn't you take a piss and talk to me?
Because I need to take a break. I don't plan to lose. Hello.
Hello?
We always have a break like halfway through session. Like, why are you?
What?
No, I'm just wondering like the logic behind like doing all the stuff that you would normally do during a break during session.
Because I'm always hungry.
Me hungry.
Yeah. Rudeness.
I am God, alright? I'm allowed to be rude.
Rudeness.
Alright, that's it. I'm taking busy.
Fucking try.
I will fight you.
Find out where you live.
I will throw hands, IRL.
Go.
Yeah.
I literally just played a little bit of Friday Night Funkin' and that was it. That was my go.
What's that noise?
I went and watched 10 more
Oh,
minutes
that's
of the
Ethan.
movie I was watching before session.
Oh, you were watching the first session? Oh.
No, I was watching a movie before our session.
Ah.
I went to go watch 10 more minutes of it.
So what's your second language? Oh yeah, Dwarven.
I actually did, like, had a session where, or not a session, a campaign, where, like, I feel like I've mentioned this before, but, like, some people speak English, and some people speak German.
Ah.
But my friend who was a DM was like, yeah, can you join and just be a translator for the one who, like, a one person who didn't speak fluent English, like, weren't really even proficient. And so, I was like, yeah, can you just join? So he created this whole extra language that was actually German so that I could translate.
Oh. I don't plan to lose.
That was an interesting, like, campaign, but it was like a chore.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's now 10:10. I don't see any reason to wait.
Where's Spike?
Yeah, where did he go?
Where's Spike?
I will leave the ending for him.
Oh, it's dinner time over at Hampton, Sydney.
Oh, these NPCs.
Yeah, those are just commoners. And city guard.
So just Discord went to shit.
Oh. Will you stop running around?
Who has the party?
You can't.
Yovik does.
Hey, Yoga.
Yovik's not here! He's not in the call!
Yovik literally
Yovik-
got the call.
Yovik is
Stop!
active.
I will fucking destroy you! Oh, I need to put Chartreuse on here, don't I?
Why do you think I'm running around the street?
Where is she? You know what? Fuck you. I'm giving you Monocatra.
That's fine.
Alright, cool. Wait, why is Spruce so tiny? Why is Spruce so tiny? Look at how small Spruce is. Is he set at the right side? Yeah, okay, cool. He is at the right
Oh,
side.
you forgot Tessa. Oh, wait.
You're an asshole.
I mean, considering it's in Goblin, it's probably the other Goblin that, like, found out she was the only one that lived, so...
So, Eva has to ask, where did all of these creatures come from?
What creatures?
But there's...
Like, you know, like, Busy, all of them.
Or are you asking me in character?
Mm-hmm.
I turn around.
You didn't say anything?
Yeah.
You just turn around.
Yeah.
Alright.
She's just gonna like maintain eye contact, like a nerd.
That's cool.
Staring contest.
I'm used to women trying to stare me down. Degree.
Most of it is just you looking into a mirror while on fun powder.
What?
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 Huh?
What did you say?
I don't know. What did I say?
What did you say?
Oh, how much fun powder is left? That, like, you have?
Are you asking us?
Yeah, you.
What's fun powder?
The fucking gender change drug.
I still have all of it. I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you're
Is that
right. You don't have it marked anywhere.
Because I had it marked originally and then you updated it and deleted, so I was like,
Oh.
I'm done with this.
Can you
I
just...
can't remember how many. So I had like 3 like actual drinks that are temporary, and then I have 1 of the permanents.
Yeah, okay, so just add those back in. And I'm gonna
Might have been more, might have been less.
And I'm gonna update the... Oh, you can add them into your D&D Beyond sheet so that, like, they don't get updated out.
Maybe.
Ace.
Yeah, what's up?
So be stupid. Pickpocket. Party.
One guy, bro.
You can try.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I'm invisible.
You can
What do I
try.
roll for pickpocket?
Sleight of hand.
Do I get advantage because I'm invisible?
Yeah, sure.
Who are you trying to pickpocket?
Oh, I want that goddamn paper that Parchment has a goblin on it.
Yovik has that.
Yeah.
Isn't he invisible too?
No.
No.
It doesn't last that long. And he also attacked, which would have dispelled it. You go to pickpocket, Yovik.
Can I ask first pickpocket him and give him like a gold piece?
Yeah, sure. You kind of like pocket a gold piece for him. And you manage to grab the parchment, which, weirdly enough, he has, he doesn't seem to have, like, pockets. Or, like, any...
Spike chambers.
Yeah. Or, like, anywhere to, like, keep things. Like, the piece of parchment is just kind of, like, speared on a spike that is underneath of his armor. And he keeps his, like, money pouch on, like, a little spike hook.
Damage in any way?
It like, has a puncture, like, up on one of the corners. But, okay.
Finally, I can use it. Fine. I'm gonna
You cast mending on this piece of paper, and it doesn't repair because it's magical, because fuck you.
Magical?
No, it isn't. I'm just fucking with you. The plot thickens.
It's just repair magic items.
What?
It can repair magic items.
You have to use up at a higher level.
Oh no, never mind. This spell can physically repair a magic item or yes, okay, so it could have physically done it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't, the condition is it doesn't restore the magical property it lost.
Yeah, that's right.
What it does.
I always forget that.
Are we allowed to move or
No, because somebody abused it. So
Fuck.
now we're gonna wait for Yovik to get back.
We're actually waiting for him to get back from dinner.
No, he's not at dinner.
Yeah, he's having issues with Discord. Yeah.
I do have to go to bed soon, by the way.
We're moving on without Jovic. Actually, we could just end for the night, like if like he's like having really bad issues.
I'm okay with anything, right?
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Okay, I guess we're ending for the night.
That's fine.
Go ahead and end stream.